Well, my birth defect affects me every day. When people see me, they're like, whoa, that's a half woman, or she has no legs. Hi, buddy. Hi. Hi, Mama. I'm very fun. I'm outgoing. I don't let anything stop me from doing what I want. I go for my dreams and I live it. It means I was born with a shortened spine and I have to walk on my hands. One in a million people have it. It's rare. My disability affects me outside of the house because I would have to use a skateboard to get around, and I would either have to use a chair or a power chair to get around, so I normally can't really do a lot of things like other people can. I have my nice little shoes that I wear inside and out of the house before I don't hurt my hands. I want to fall. Well, babe? Okay. Growing up with psychogenesis, well, I always saw myself as normal through growing up and through my teen years, going to high school and all that. That's when a lot of the bullying happened. They'd be rude, just call me names and just be like, oh, you're in the chair, or you have no legs, you're an amputee, or whatever. I'm just like, oh dear. Just keep on going about my positive little life, and whatever my head thinks inside, it just pushes all those mean people away. I've been doing makeup for a very long time, ever since I was 15. It just makes me feel glamorous, makes me feel beautiful, makes me feel like, I don't know, I just love it so much. And I'm really good at it. I first realized I was transgender my whole life. Ever since I was younger, I wouldn't second guess it. It wasn't just something that just happened, or I just woke up one day and decided, okay, well, let's go ahead and start dressing up as a girl because you feel like a girl. No, I've always known in my heart that I am. And it's just, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I just am. I have basically a girl's mind and just a boy's body, but now I'm enhancing it with hormones and making my freaking body pop and making myself look fabulous. So that's what it's about, right? I came out to my family when I was 15 and I finally told them, okay, look, I'm transgender. And my mom, she already knew. My dad was not, he was not very happy with my decision. He didn't want his son to be a woman, and he couldn't, it took him a year and we would have arguments about that, and it was hard for him. Well, the physical transition for me, what I first noticed was my skin. I noticed that my skin wasn't very rough anymore. I noticed that a lot of fat distribution has been going on with my body, and I started developing breasts, and I had a lot of mood swings. I could eat anything. Like, I used to have an appetite, but now I have an appetite like crazy, and it's just sometimes I have to stop eating for a bit because I get so hungry, and then I get a little overweight. Hi guys, it's me, Pia. I'm with my cousin. She's in a cute little, what is it?
Not cute.
It is, okay? We're like Mario Kart realness right now. I just want to let all you guys know, this goes for trans women, trans men, whatsoever. Don't ever put yourself down for who you are being. and who you are and your soul. And if it's right, do it. Because you know what? I am tired of having to validate who I am. I'm not trying to fool nobody. I ain't trying to trick nobody whatsoever. I'm a beautiful transgender woman, and my name is Pia Martell. Maintaining relationships with my birth defect have had their ups and downs.
People judge me. I don't care what people think.
Well, my first impression of him was, what am I getting myself into? But then he has this like charm that I was really attracted to. Just like every normal couple, we fight, we argue, we bicker, and go through our little temper tantrums here and there, but we always come together and we make it work. And that's the thing about relationships, is you communicate. Are you pouring this on top?
Yeah, it's gonna go on top of the rice.
Oh, this and this. The rice is a little too hard, baby. Ow, you dropped me.
She's a very beautiful girl. She was sweet, she was nice, and she's wonderful. She's, brightens up the day. She's everything. I call her my angel.
My birth defect has not gotten in the way of physical, intimate ways with my husband. I think it's just fine. Well, in the future, I would definitely like to get top and bottom surgery. That'll be in the future for I can manifest my look more better. Even though I do love myself for, everything now. I kind of trained my brain to really just be happy within right now, but not to get too stressed out. Because it does take time. It takes time. What do I dream of being in the future? Being able to travel the world and to make the world a better place. It's allowing everybody to see me for me and to know that it's okay to be yourself and to be who you are.